Hi guys, in this video we'll install Foundation for apps. In order to install Foundation for apps, we need the following: Commando, Node.js, Sass, Git, bar and gulp. So let's first download Commando. Commando is a console emulator for Windows. Here's the link and it will be given in the description. So when we scroll down a bit, we find the download section and we're gonna download the full version. It's a 250 MB file, zipped to 115 MB, and just below that, we're gonna find a shockingly small 23 MB file. Let's click to download it. Next, we're gonna download Node.js. Here's the link and will be given in the description. We're gonna download the Windows installer, 32-bit or 64-bit based on your system. Mine is a 64-bit one, so I'm gonna download the 64-bit version. Next, we're going to install Sass. So let's scroll down a bit. As you can see, in order to install Sass, we need to install Ruby first. So let's download Ruby. Now we're going to download the Ruby installer for Windows. Here's the download link. You'll find it in the description. Mine is a 64-bit one. So I'm going to download this. 32-bit, download this. Now we're going to download Git for Windows. Click here to download it. Now that we have all the necessary files, let's install Node.js first. Click on Run and just follow the instructions. Click on Finish. Now let's install Ruby. Click on Run, select the language, accept the license. Now here is an important part. So we have to check all these boxes and click Install. Now click Finish. Now let us install Git. Click on Run. Click Next. Here I'm going to select the Advanced Context menu. And then click Next. And here I'm going to select the Use Get from the Windows command prompt. Click Next. Check out Windows style commit Unix style line items. I'm gonna click on that and next. Now let's click Finish. Now let's extract Commando. If you're using 7-zip, click on Extract to Commando. After extracting the file, open up the Commando folder and run the Commando application. Now in Commando, I'm in my user directory. We have installed Ruby to install Sass. Let's see whether we have installed Ruby successfully or not. So to know that, Ruby space -v. I click Enter. So it seems like Ruby is running on our machine. Now type gem install sass. Click on allow access. Now we have installed Sass successfully on our system. After installing Sass, we need to install bar and gulp. As you can see, we are in the user directory, but the installations will be done globally. So let's install bar and gulp. So type npm space install space -g space foundation -cli space bower bower space gulp gulp and press enter. After successfully installing bower and gulp, you should see this message: thanks for installing Foundation for apps. So let's scroll down and let's create our first app. Now I want to create my app on desktop. So let's change directory. Now in desktop, let's create a folder. Let's call it apps. Let's change directory to apps. Now we are in the apps folder. In here, let's create our first foundation app. To do that, type in foundation hyphen apps space new space and your app name. So I'm gonna type mine as pigeon and click enter. After successfully downloading the templates and installing the dependencies, we should see this message. Once that's done, we need to go into our newly created app folder. So that is pigeon. So let's change directory to pigeon cd space the directory name. Now we are in our pigeon folder, which is our app name. To run our app, we need to type foundation hyphen apps space watch. This will load up your browser and open your first foundation app. If you see this page, you have successfully installed Foundation for Apps. Congratulations. Now if we go to our desktop, we have our apps folder which we have created. Let's open that. Here is our Pigeon app, and these are all the files that Foundation has downloaded for us. We are interested in this client folder. Let's open that. Here we find assets, templates, and an HTML document. Open this with your favorite text editor and happy coding. Thanks for watching, guys.